Hello everyone, welcome back to BackBoneExotics. Today we're going to be unboxing another snake that's going to hopefully start our breeding project. So stay tuned. Alright, so I just woke up. It's already 7:45. I know that seems a little bit later in the day, I guess you could say. But ever since this online school and distance learning, I've been waking up a lot later, like at 9 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, that's beside the point. Today we're gonna go get a snake from Dynasty Reptiles. So yeah, anyways, excuse me if I'm a little bit slow, I guess you can say. Just give me a second, wait till I wake up a little bit more. So some background information about this snake and why, well, it's not early, but why I woke up early. And it's because I ordered this snake 2 days ago, and I ordered it right now even though I don't have my rack system, because I got a notification from Dynasty Reptiles and pretty much the majority of reptile breeders, and that said that there was going to be really cold, like a very cold storm that was going to come up in Memphis. And I guess that's like the bridge, you can say. That's like where all reptile breeders send their animals through there, and then from there they distribute it all around the United States. So I got a notification that it was going to be in the negatives, which is extremely cold, but that's until next week. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'll just get the snake right now, get it 1 week early. I could start preparing, start getting all my racks. But anyways, I got a notification that my snake actually got stuck in Memphis, and it was there actually for 2 nights with I don't know if it had a heat pack or not, but because I still don't have the snake with me. But even if it did, by now that heat pack would have been run out. And especially last time I checked, the temperature out there was at consistently -5 degrees Fahrenheit, which is extremely cold considering the fact that snakes usually need a hot spot around in like the 90s. So that's really cold for them. So I'm really worried. I've been on my FedEx tracking app 24/7 all day yesterday and the day before that, trying to see if I got any updates. Today, as soon as I woke up, the first thing I did was check, and yes, I got the snake. It barely got here too. It only got here at 6:55 in the morning, or 6:56, something there in the morning. So it's fairly recent, but the actual FedEx facility doesn't open until 8:30. So right now I'm just taking my time to make sure I've got everything. I already got my thermostats, my heaters. So yeah, right now I'm just waking up, about to eat some breakfast, and then I'm gonna start heading over there. Okay, so now we're finally home, and I'm gonna be using a little knife, and sometimes they come with zip ties, so I'm gonna be using this as well. So let's get into it. I'll start talking more about it once you actually get to see the animal, but it's a male and it comes from Dynasty Reptiles. So they put very thick tape on here. It's actually really hard to open. Kind of struggling. It also doesn't help that this knife is really dull. There you go. Toss this to the side, and I actually asked for a little sticker, and they did send one. Or actually, it's not a sticker, it's like more like a cardboard piece, but either way, it's really nice. And they sent me a card because I also asked to see like when was the last time they fed it and stuff. And obviously it comes with the mail, it comes with what it is. So as you can see, it is a GHI Mojave. And let me stab this out. Here's a bunch of wrapping paper. The wrapping paper is actually humid, I'm not sure why. And the heat pack is in here, and it's actually like not cold at all. But that's expected because, like I said, unexpectedly the package got stuck in Memphis. But here's the baby. It's actually alive. I see it moving, but it is really cold. Like I said, here's the zip tie. Let me try to see how I could open it up.
Let me get a peek inside the box.
So let's just get a quick peek inside. And there's the baby. See, that's the little baby head. Cute. Let me stick my hand in. Hopefully I don't get bit because I don't know what this male is like. But I'm sure they're puppy dog tame, especially coming from a reputable breeder like Dynasty Reptiles. Also, big thank you to Chan. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but over from Dynasty Reptiles, and he's the one that helped me out throughout this whole process. He's very good at customer service. I really recommend if you're going to get any sort of ball python, especially if you're going to start breeding, or if you want a really nice pet, a really nice looking snake, I really recommend getting him from here. But here's the baby.
Let me see. Oh, wow.
Looks really, really nice. Look at the coloration on it. It actually looks unreal. I'm not sure what it looks like on camera, but in person, these colors are really, really nice. As you can see, I really like the GHI Mojaves where like the side is very faded. I would have preferred a more pronounced like stripe down its back, like a more yellow, bright yellow down its back. But I mean, you know, can't always get exactly what you want. And hopefully when we produce some nice babies out of here, we'll get that perfect snake that I'm looking for. Maybe I could hold it back. So what I'm breeding this little guy to is a female cinnamon ball python. And I went for this specific gene animal because I'm looking to get some savannas or some more GHI Mojaves. Or what if we hit the all gene animal, which is a savanna GHI. Look at the coloration on this side. Absolutely beautiful. It's white, then it fades into a gray. Gets really black at the top. I know the colors are going to pop out a lot more when it gets older. And as you can see right here, this is a fairly young snake. As you can see, this is where the umbilical cord would attach. So you see that little baby cut? That's going to heal out with the sheds. So I know this is a real tiny baby. I think in the email it said it was something like 100 grams. This is it's only probably a couple times, maybe, I don't know, 6 times. So yeah, we're gonna have to have a lot of work with this little dude, get him up to weight. But other than that, like, I'm really happy with this snake. I actually love it way more than I thought I would. I already knew this snake was beautiful from like just looking at it online, but in person is a whole different thing, trust me. Like sometimes you'll be on Morph Market just scrolling, you'll be like, wow, that's a nice snake. But trust me, it's way different on like in person. This is very pretty. So yeah, like I said, we just wanted to make sure it was fine. So now I'm just gonna put it back in its little bag and I'm gonna start setting up its enclosure. Tie this back up. And that's it. Okay, so that's it for this unboxing. If you want to see how we set up his enclosure and how you can make up your own temporary enclosure for your ball pythons at home, make sure to stay tuned, subscribe. The video should be out soon. And also make sure to follow our Instagram at BackBoneExotics to see how this little dude is going to be growing up. See some closer up, like in-depth pictures of it. So I'll see you guys next time.